And for the first time in history, WNBA games will be played in the United Center. The Chicago Sky will host the Indiana Fever at the UC on Saturday, June 7th, and on Sunday, July 27th. The highly anticipated games will feature Fever star Caitlin Clark against the Sky's very own Angel Reese. The largest attendance at a Sky game ever happened in 2016 at Allstate Arena with more than 16,000 fans. While the United Center can fit more than 20,000, so more fans can get in on the action. Tickets go on sale on March 11th.
2 sellouts for sure in the summer. Looks great.
Watch breaking news on YouTube. Subscribe to ABC7 Chicago Eyewitness News.
Chicago Sky makes it clear. Caitlin Clark runs the show. The team is moving only 2 home games to the massive United Center, both against Clark's Indiana Fever. Angel Reese, not thrilled. It's not about loyalty, it's about business.
18 rebounds. Remember, she's got back-to-back with 20 rebounds. Looking, pursuing. Once again, Reese trying to put it back. Oh!
Can call it unfair, but this is the Caitlin Clark effect. While Reese's games stay at the smaller Wintrust Arena, Clark's matchups are getting the United Center treatment. The reason? Cold, hard numbers. Last season, Clark shattered attendance records with 341,000 fans for the Fever, a franchise record. Meanwhile, the Sky, even with Reese's viral fame, couldn't come close. Now, WNBA teams are scrambling to cash in on Clark Mania, upgrading venues, maximizing revenue, making it clear. Caitlin Clark is the show. The WNBA just sent a loud message. Caitlin Clark is the real ticket seller. The Chicago Sky upgraded only her matchups to the United Center, while Angel Reese stays in a far smaller arena. Reese isn't happy, but the numbers don't.
Thank you.
Reese is heated over the United Center snub. After the Chicago Sky announced only Caitlin Clark's games would move to the bigger arena, Reese fired back, "They're disrespecting me and the fans." But here's the cold truth. While Reese sees bias, the Sky see business. Clark's games sell out. The numbers don't lie. Is this unfair or just how the game works? Let's debate.
Instead, WNBA getting back in with the two personals. Attitude about, I don't care what the minutes are, it's what I do with them, and it's how much can I help.
He's able to finish.
So she's skip across, shot clock down to 3 on Nwede. Offensive rebounding, they've been patient on the shot to make sure that they have their teammates there. She gets one at the buzzer, and that might be a little momentum for the Sky. We do that. All right, Jefferson back in. And
the largest attendance at a Chicago Sky game back in 2016 at Allstate Arena, with over 16,000 fans. But with the United Center holding more than 20,000, the Sky are making a clear business move. More seats, more revenue, and more eyes on the game. And who's driving that demand? Caitlin Clark.
Largest attendance at a Sky game ever happened in 2016 at Allstate Arena with more than 16,000 fans. While the United Center can fit more than 20,000, so more fans can get in on the action.
The United Center holds $21,000 in fans, double Wintrust Arena's capacity. Caitlin Clark's Fever games are selling out weeks in advance. Meanwhile, Angel Reese's non-Clark matchups still have plenty of seats available. Fans vote with their wallets, and they're choosing Caitlin.net.
Oh, yeah. Did the same thing.
I already kicked you out my corner office.
No, they
as soon as you said it's growing like a sport, I closed, slammed the
You don't
door.
think it's growing as a sport?
Why?
How many WNBA championships we celebrated on the show before, right? Nobody cared before. Every year, more people cared.
Liberty didn't. Nah, I cared when Vegas
Last
won.
year.
I cared when Vegas
Last year we did.
Okay.
But Reese's camp argues she's just as big a draw. The evidence says otherwise. Last season, Clark's road games shattered attendance records in every city, while Reese's influence remained largely confined to social media. Even the Sky's own president admitted this move. is about fan demand. And right now, that demand is all Caitlin Clark. Reese can call it favoritism, but until she fills arenas like Clark, nothing will change. The Six, Aces, and Sun have also upgraded venues for Fever matchups. The league's message is clear. Clark isn't just a player, she's a phenomenon. And Reese, she's on the outside looking in.
Still be on the rookie contract again. The ones that the year after, they gonna get more. They probably gonna be making more than us.
No, they are.
I'm hurt.
They are. Like, yeah. I've been in the meetings. They are.
I need to get in the. I need to get in the field.
You need to come to the meetings.
I gotta get in the meetings because I'm hearing like, yeah, they don't give us. If y'all don't give us what we want, like, we sitting out.
That's a possibility.
The Clark effect versus the Reese reality. By the numbers. Let's talk facts. Caitlin Clark didn't just boost the Fever, she changed the entire WNBA. Indiana's home attendance jumped 93%, breaking a 23-year-old league record. Road games, even bigger, 36% higher than any other team. Meanwhile, Reese's impact, mostly. Social media hype, Next Voice. Next Voice. Meanwhile, the Sky's best crowd with Reese? 9,000 fans, half of what Clark routinely draws.
Jeff, how important was it for you to bring in players from a winning program?
Yeah, we have a winning coach and we have a winning culture here. You know, we're not that far removed from a championship. We've had great records. We keep making the playoffs. You know, we're not trying to slow down whatsoever. So we needed, you know, players that are going to come in and want to make winning plays. And the culture that they came from has got to mirror something, you know, that Coach Spoon is going to bring. And when we looked at players from winning programs because it's critical that we don't have to start over and teach somebody how to be a winner. I mean, they are relentless.
The financial gap is even starker. The 2 United Center games against the Fever will rake in an extra $4 million quarter.
Dominating performance, dominating win. How did you all excel tonight?
It's a team effort.
Compared to Wintrust. That's not just profit, it's league-changing money. Meanwhile, Reese's endorsements and TikTok fame haven't translated to ticket sales or TV ratings. Clark's games averaged 2 million viewers. Number Reese's barely cracked 500,000. The takeaway? Hype doesn't pay bills. Butts and seats do. Next Voice. Next Voice. Reese keeps saying, they watch for me too. But if that were true, why hasn't a single one of her games been moved? Why are teams only scrambling when Clark comes to town? The answer is simple. Star power isn't claimed, it's proven. And right now, Clark's proof is everywhere. The hypocrisy? Exposed. The Sky's double standard? Laid bare.